Good morning, children. Hope that you have revised our previous class topic, natural fibers. Today we are going to start the first chapter of chemistry, synthetic fibers and plastics. Synthetic fibers and plastics. We have always used cotton, wool and silk, which are naturally occurring fibers. Then what are synthetic fibers? The shiny clothes made up of rayon, the warm and soft clothes made up of acrylic are all what we normally use. All these are examples of synthetic fibers. Why these are called synthetic fibers? Yes, these fibers are made by man. That means the natural fibers are chemically processed, or maybe we can even mix a few reagents to get these artificial fibers. Let's perform a simple activity to understand the structure of synthetic fibers. Take a few paper clips, join them together and observe the pattern of paper clip. Similarly, take a few beads, join them together with the help of a thread and needle to make a necklace. Now, observe the pattern of beads in the necklace. In both cases, they form a long chain from simple thin bead or paper clip. Here, each bead or paper clip is a separate unit, but when many such units are joined together, they form a new different structure. Similarly, synthetic fibers have a chain-like structure formed by joining small units together. Each small unit in the chain is known as monomer. The word monomer comes from two Greek words, mono and mer, which means one and unit respectively. So a monomer is a simple unit of a given chemical molecule. Many such identical simple units called monomers combine to form a large unit called polymer. This process is called polymerization. The word polymer comes from two Greek words poly and mer, which means many and unit respectively. So a polymer is made of many repeating units. Hence we can say that the synthetic fibers are made up of very large units called polymers. Unlike natural fibers, synthetic fibers are made from petrochemicals. Types of synthetic fibers. Depending upon the types of chemicals used for manufacturing, synthetic fibers are named as nylon, rayon, acrylic, polyester, etc. The first synthetic fiber is rayon. Let us see its properties. It is a man-made fiber obtained by the chemical treatment of wood pulp, which is a natural resource. Rayon is also known as artificial silk. It is cheaper than silk. Its properties are similar to that of silk. The major use of rayon is in making clothes. Crayons can be blended with many dyes to get vibrant shades. That is why it is widely used in textile industry. Not only to make clothes, but it can be used in making bed sheets also, when it is mixed with natural fibers like cotton. Can we mix it with any other natural fibers as well? Yes. Rayon can also be blended with wool. This helps us to get soft, shiny fibers that can be used to make carpets. That's all about rayon.